みんな、ただいま。先輩、サミちゃん、お帰りなさい。無事に戻ったよ。
The very first to greet us is Mika. A little bit later, Kosuke suddenly pops up from inside.
よー、サミゾウ。新しい脳の具合はどうだ？ちょっとは賢くなったか？
私はコウスケとは違って、IQ は高いんだよーだ。
へいへい、そうすかそうすか。
そうよ。もっともっとパーフェクトになったサミちゃんに、狂気乱舞なさい。それは、ローランドゴリラ私も、負けていられないわね。
Things really do get hectic when everyone's around, huh? Wait a minute. Where's Mayumi? Doesn't she know her sister's back? Oh, there she is, spacing out in front of the computer at a dining table. Looks like she's so focused she didn't notice our return. That reminds me, it's usually Masami who takes leadership of the computer, isn't it? Since the older one wasn't around today, it's the younger one's turn to focus on the net.
Yumi ちゃん、ただいま。
I walk next to the table, and Mayumi finally looks up.
おかえりなさい、リーダー。お姉ちゃんの電脳、どうでした？もうバッチリ。すっかり復帰したわ。そうですか。よかった。
Mayumi looks genuinely pleased, as if the news were for her and not her sister. She must really love her.
そうそう。今、ネットで見つけたんですけど、ヒーが、
Despite Masami's merrymaking at the entrance, her highly tuned senses elicit a response. She rushes over towards Mayumi and...
さあ、電脳も治ったことだし、久しぶりに思いっきりダイブするぞ。ユミ、ちょっとパソコン貸して。
The computer switches over to Masami's hands in the blink of an eye.
ユミちゃん、それで？はい。
Mayumi shifts her eyes to the monitor she had been using, but the screen had already changed. Looks like Masami had already opened another link.
そうだ。ジュース切らしちゃったようなので、ユミが買ってきますね。あと、今日の夕食の材料も、ついでだから揃えてきます。
What were you going to say?
ありがとう。いえいえ、じゃあ、行ってきますね。
お、今日はユーミンの手料理か。楽しみだな。
今回は、お姉ちゃんの快気祝いだから、パーってやるね。
おお、そうこなくっちゃ。
She seems like she's trying to avoid something in a hurry. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Just what was Mayumi trying to say? I'm sure it had something to do with he, but... Mayumi had found something on her last visited page. As soon as Masami had closed it, she lost her chance to speak. Something like that, anyway. Ah well, it's not like I can't understand why Masami would want to use the computer as soon as possible now that she's got her biocomputer back. Well, whatever. I guess I'll go ask Mayumi later.
さてと、私は仕事に戻りますか。
I set off to get today's work done to make up for the time lost going out earlier. Why did she run away back then? If only she had stood up for herself and said what she needed to be said, things would have never turned out the way they did. Wait, what are you talking about? Exactly. Huh.
誰か話が聞けそうな人はと。
The next day, while everyone else is away, I dive into Babylon once more to gather info, but...
コードだって？そんな物騒な連中ここには来ないよ。
バイニングシーン？噂には聞いたことあるけど、 どこにいるかまでは。
眠っちま
Calm down, buddy. And well, now I realize the limitations of just talking to general players. Especially that last guy, one of Andras' friends, couldn't hold a conversation to save his life. I guess I really should just focus on key people. If I revealed my true form, I could probably get Tamas or Ningirsu to talk. Dro seems involved in all this as well, so if I see Lemchan again, should I try asking her too? Or should I try to talk directly with Enlil? No. Think here, Ishtar. Edok and Code are two sides of the same coin. It's dangerous to trust even Tamas or Ningirsu. Lemchan is likely Sin's shadow too, and Enlil's all-around boss at Code. Going in unprepared could very well be like entering a lion's den. In that case, perhaps I should investigate Edok/Code's headquarters, the Ziggurat. As I walk with my mind all aflutter, I eventually end up right next to the Ziggurat.
あんまり近づきすぎると感づかれちゃうかな。
This place is full of nostalgia for my time at Anunnaki, when I had come and gone here just about every day. I would like to go, but that would ruin everything I've been working for up till now.
しょうがない。一旦出直すか。
Right as I turn back to head towards the gate, I catch sight of a lone woman. Isn't that, darn, I forgot her name. Yeah, he's the one that, or she's the one that, Hinata was fighting as my memory's not working very well. Yeah, anyway. Her thick, long, dark brown hair flows in the wind as its waves sway slowly. Accenting her elegant facial features are her eyes of green. There's no mistaking her. She's...
久しぶり。
Way to blow your cover, Ishtar. Overcome with joy for finding my old friend, I accidentally end up calling out to her, waving my hand.
あなた、誰ですの？いやーね、イシュタルよ、イシュタル。忘れちゃったの？
It's only after I say that I remember. I'm in disguise right now. I hurriedly disengaged the color contact patch I installed.
ほらほら、この目を見てもらえばわかるでしょ？
Heterochromia. My eyes aren't the same color. A trait unique to me that no other player can imitate. Huh, okay. Heterochromia, originally Greek for different colors, but generally used to refer to a pair of eyes that have different colored irises, also called odd eyes. There are cases where they can prove to be a handicap for cats, such as making them nearly colorblind or deaf. Yeah. Actually, heterochromia can also be different colors within the same iris. I think for humans that's more common than what they're defining here, which is complete heterochromia.
確かに久しぶりですわね。でもイシュタルさん、わざわざそんな格好をしてまで一体どうしましたの？
Now that's kind of blunt. What happened to the warm "I'm so happy to see you again" hug? Well, let's set that aside for now.
ちょうどよかった。今ちょうどバビロンについて探りを入れてるのよ。エアにもいろいろと聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
But talking about it here in public could very well be suicidal. There's always the danger that someone somewhere could be listening.
ここじゃなんだから感動の再会も兼ねて久しぶりにオフで会わない？いいえ、私はバビロン以外の場所では誰とも会いません。どうしてよ？どうしてもです。久しぶりにエアの顔見たいし。ねえねえ、いいでしょ？私の顔はこの顔以外ありません。それに外部に聞かれたくないお話なら秘匿モードで会話ができるはずです。
Aya stubbornly shows no sign of giving in.
でもちょっと内部事情に関する話なのよ。 エンリルやシンに聞かれるとまずいの。
Exactly. Even if we talk in private mode, Enlil can always use admin rights to peruse the logs.
エンリルさんは今バビロンにはいません。会話が終わったらすぐさまログを完全に削除すればいいだけの話ですわ。
If she's going to be that insistent, then there are likely to be certain circumstances she doesn't want divulged to the public. And there's nothing I can do about those circumstances.
じゃあ、秘匿モードに切り替えるわよ。ちょっと待ってて。
First, let's make sure Enlil isn't on. I can't see Aya lying, but you can never be so sure. Online user search. Keyword. Enlil. Submit. Enlil. Offline. True. Enlil currently appears to be disconnected. A little more relieved, I switch over to private mode.
秘匿モードに切り替わりました。これでよし。お待たせ。それで一体何事ですの？最近リアルスペースで起きてる薬物問題とかサイバーテロだとかっていうのは知ってるわよね。それがどうかしまして。それらの一連の事件は高度の犯行って言われているけど、どうもイードクも絡んでるらしいの。現在のイードクの最高責任者ってエンリルでしょ？だからバビロンに残っているエンリルとシンの動向が知りたい。それだけ。
Aya speaks without a single change in facial expression.
それだけって、いや、バビロン内では問題のないことでも現実世界では大問題なのよ。事の重大さを分かってるの？私はバビロンに支障がなければそれで構いません。私の仕事はバビロンの維持、そして発展。それ以外のことには興味ありません。
I withstand the frustration boiling in my stomach and change my question. You know, I have a feeling that she's not the real Aya. Could she be a shadow null? That's what I'm thinking right now.
じゃあ、ヒーは知ってるでしょ？もちろんですわ。時々バビロンにも入ってきますから。ヒーはいろんなところでクラッキング行為を繰り返してるみたいだけど、バビロンには支障はないの？ないわけではありませんが、ヒーさんはそれ以上にバビロンに利益をもたらしてくれていますもの。
Exactly how is destructive conduct related to the advancement of Babylon? I kind of wanted to ask that, but not so much after seeing Aya's face.
利用価値があるうちは使わせてもらいます。でも邪魔になったら。
Aya's lips form the shape of a crescent moon as she speaks. I'm not liking this at all. I avoid contact with her narrowed eyes in fear of getting sucked into their dark depths. She has a very beautiful yet ghostly mask-like smile. My hairs stand on end, as if my spine had been pierced by a column of ice. She's definitely serious. My left eye can see the chill breeze emanating from Aya's slender body like dry ice.
あなた。
My words disappear into my throat, frozen in fear. She's no longer the Aya I once knew. Eventually, Aya took my silence as a sign that the conversation was over and silently left. I come back to the real world and feel released from that overbearing cold. Still, something's off about her behavior. Aya is a woman of a diligent nature who always listens courteously and gives good advice. So what changed about her? My head's bogged down with nothing but questions. I can't come up with a single answer. I don't have enough concrete information. Next time, let's do a more pressing investigation, even if it gets a little dangerous. Who could that be? The double waves their hands on the monitor. Is it already that time? I look at the clock and see it's past 15:30. Just about time for the members to start crawling in.
はいはい、今開けますよ。こんにちは、リーダー。こんにちは。今日はずいぶん早かったのね。そうですか？いつもだいたいこの時間だと思うんだけど。今日は本屋さん、寄らなかったからね。あ、そっかそっか。それで今日は何か一つ足りない気がしたわけか。おへ
Seeing the cheerful double just melts away the depression I felt from my encounter with Aya. There's something white on Yumi's forehead.
ユミ、これどうしたの？
When I brush away her bangs, I notice a cold patch stuck to her forehead. Looks like she got bumped on the head.
話せば長くなるんですけど。まあ、立ち話もなんだし、上がって上がって。はーい。
Once inside the room, Yumi begins her tale in her usual gentle tone. The day before yesterday, I met Hinata-kun at school.
ひまわり少年と？まだあんな失礼なやつと付き合いがあったの？てか、頭の単行部と何の関係もないじゃない。まあまあ、まずは最後まで話を聞いてみようよ。失礼って、すごくいい人なのに。なんでそう思えるのかな？ひなたってどっかこう、うさんくさいんだよね。
Masumi pouts her lips. Looks like she doesn't get along with that boy. Sunflower boy. His full name was Aoi Hinata, right? Wait a sec. Aoi. Where have I heard that name before? That's right, I'm pretty sure Sein's real name was Aoi Mutsuki. Ha! There you go. Their ages seem relatively close and all, so maybe they're related?
リーダー？どうかしました？なんでもないの。こっちの話。
Oh, come on, don't keep it to yourself.
で、そのひなたがどうかしたの？はい。先日のナンクロの話をしたんです。楽しかったよって。ああ、それでなんて？お姉ちゃんがあっという間に解いちゃったって言ったら、ちょっと感心してました。あんなの楽勝よ。楽勝。で、別れ際に派手に転んじゃって。また？もう、本当にドジなんだから。
Huh. I don't remember that happening. When was that? I have to go back and look at that. I'm sure that didn't happen.
なるほど。それでそのコブはその時にできたものなのね。
Wait a minute. Does that bump look a little fresh for something she got the day before yesterday? Yeah. When I raise that question to Yumi, she continues her explanation with an embarrassed red face. According to her, the truth is, I fell today and hit the same spot. Oh. I see. That does seem like something Yumi would do.
ミカとコウスケかな？私行ってきます。
Masumi gets up and heads to the entryway.
サミちゃんちょっと待って。どうかしました？二人ともよく聞いてほしいの。はい。
The double's expressions stiffen. I guess they sensed my sudden change in tone.
青井ひなた。もしかしたら今回の一連の事件に関わりがあるかもしれない。本当なんですか？
Unlike Masumi, unable to hide her surprise, Mayumi remains silent and stares blankly. Looks like she just can't process what I said.
詳しくはこれから調べるつもり。だけどその可能性は高いと踏んでるわ。だから、なるべくひなたには接触しないように。やっぱり、私の直感は正しかったんだ。了解です、リーダー。でも、ひなたくんはいい人なのに。
Mayumi looks at me silently. Her eyes ask, really? I guess she can't consent to this sudden proposal.
絶対に会うなとは言わないわ。ただし、接触する場合は常に細心の注意を払ってね。わかり お願い。あと、この件は私が話すまで、みんなには黙っていてね。
Masumi and Mayumi nod in unison, as expected of twins, but Mayumi's still drooping eyebrows indicate her continued bewilderment. It hurts to see her like that. Speaking of the others, they're still waiting at the entryway.
サミちゃん、お願い。
Masumi quickly struts off to go greet them.
さて、
Aoi Hinata and Aoi Mutsuki. I guess the two of them really must be siblings. Let's look them up. Aoi Hinata. Submit. Searching. Aoi Hinata. Date of birth 17 March 2017. Pisces. Age 15. Sex male. First year student at the private school Kyoka Academy. Tokyo metropolitan area resident. Currently lives alone with his father, Mitsuhiko. His mother, Himeka, is currently hospitalized. His younger twin sister, Mutsuki, has been missing for 2 years. A missing person report has been filed.
やっぱり。
Looks like my guess was correct, meaning Hinata himself might have some connection to Sin. There are too many uncertain factors. I can't come to a solid conclusion. All that fills my heart is vague unease.
リーダー、コーヒー入れてきましたよ。
I was a little uneasy about it at first, but I'd say it was the right choice to warn those two.
ありがとね。
Mayumi's coffee is always good. That's all I need to clear the hesitation lingering in my heart. Well then, we've got another pile of work to do today. Let's get to it and get at it.